Welcome or welcome back, lovely souls. Empathdivine Intuitive here. This is going to be your new moon in Aquarius read. Okay, so I want you to pick a moon card message you will seem very interested into, and the timestamps will always be located and pinned in the comment section below. And if you feel stuck to more than one of these moon oracle cards here, then you may have some more messages for this powerful new moon in Aquarius vibes we have here. We're going to see what is in store, what is surrounding for you, okay, in this new energy. And Aquarius is always a powerful, season too, because it is the season of rebirths, transformations here, miracles, it's blessings, all of that wrapped into one here. So let's see. All right, check you, win whatever number you pick. Alrighty, pile number one here. You picked this angel oracle card here. So we are going to see what is surrounding you with this new moon in Aquarius, okay? What do you need to know? First, I want to start it off with an affirmation. Let's just do that. Let's give pile one an affirmation for their highest good during this new moon in Aquarius here, Spirit. Let's give them an affirmation. Thank you. You guys have two. Today, I am brave and you're powerful. I love this. So this is the energy you're stepping into here, guys. Being very brave and very powerful here. Today, I will step up to every challenge with courage. And today, my potential to succeed and conquer challenges is unlimited. So I feel like your spiritual team is getting you to step up to the plate here. You're no longer going to let these challenges and obstacles that is temporarily blocking your path to your success and happiness, dictate you. You're stepping up to it. You're getting yourself mentally prepared. You're taking some type of brave approach here. And I feel like this new moon in Aquarius is giving you that here. And I also feel too like it's a realization point too, because you are starting to realize too, why am I not stepping up to the challenges? Why are these challenges limiting me? Why is it my limiting belief? You're starting to get to that why energy, and then you're going to step into that powerful, brave energy, okay? All right, that came out fast. Let's see. Look at that. We have Leo. You can have Leo in your chart. We have don't let pride get in your way. I feel like for some of you, you are definitely getting more connected with the ego here, because the ego could definitely be holding you back here. The limiting beliefs here. And you're just really blocking that. You're blocking that. You're removing that. I don't want to say you're blocking it. You're removing it out of your life here, okay? Let me get one more card here. Pile one, new moon in Aquarius. And look at that. You also can have Libra in your chart. Look at that. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, you guys are destined to win here. I feel like pile one, you are long and overdue over your blessings here. You guys are learning the karmic lessons, and now it's time for you to receive these blessings here. So whatever struggles that you're going through right now, just know you are going to win here. You also can have Cancer in your chart as well too. And we have a personal issue reaches resolution here. So yeah, you guys are getting a lot of closure and a lot of understanding here about why things are happening the way that it is. But I feel like whatever business, whatever you're doing day by day within yourself, guys, you are definitely opening up the road to that success and abundance here, okay? Anything else for pile one here? New moon in Aquarius. Yeah. You're taking the devil head on here. Capricorn vibes here. That's what I feel here. You guys are taking the devil head on here, because the devil has a lot of meanings behind it. Like, yes, it definitely could mean about toxic energy. So I will say that too. You are disassociating yourself with toxic people, toxic environment, codependency issues and habits you may have within yourself. You're starting to change that now. But also I feel too like you're taking the devil on by storm, because sometimes here too, with the devil card, it could be like, hey, like, I'm going to step out. Like, I'm going to do something bold here. I'm going to live I'm going to be a daredevil here for my happiness here. That's what I feel like you're doing here. You're letting something explode. You're letting something, because look, if you look closely at this, right? And I never really looked at this card too deep, but now I'm feeling compelled. Like, you see, it's like a volcano exploding, but then we see a butterfly on fire here. So I feel like you are coming out of that fire, the ring here. Okay. Because look, right behind here, we have the Magician here. And we have the Empress. What? Like, some of you could be a Gemini, Capricorn. I'm feeling Sagittarius energy in here too, for those that felt compelled to this. But you guys are realizing that you have the key to activate everything you want here, okay? And I feel like you're starting to learn that, like, underneath your struggles and your obstacles is your blessing here. You are realizing that you can manifest the life that you want. You see how she's taking the hood off of her. So I feel like you guys are stepping out of your comfort zone, and you're about to reveal who you are. You're stepping into your creativity vibe here. Anything else for our collectives here? Yeah, we have the Page of Cups here. Definitely be expecting things to work into your favor here. Definitely be expecting change. I do feel like there's some exciting news coming in here for you. And I do feel, again, you are moving in silence here with the Seven of Swords again, coming with the Devil card here. I feel like you're moving in silence. You're not letting a lot of people know what you're doing. But I also feel, too, you're definitely releasing a lot of negativity around you. And I want you to know, too, that if there's people who has caused these challenges in your life here, they're being rectified. They're being taken care of. This is the age of Aquarius, and it's going to be in our energy for a very, very long time here. You could look it up. I don't even know if it's 12 years, but I know it's a long time. So people is getting dealt with. But I feel like in the same time, you just make sure you take care of yourself and be true to yourself here, okay? We even have Five of Pentacles coming out. So yeah, exactly. You guys been going through a lot of struggles here. Physical struggle, mental struggle, but that path is being open and being cleared for you to move forward here, okay? So it's been a bumpy road for you guys, Pile 1, but everything's going to come to fruition. Let's give you another message here for your higher self with this new moon in Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. We have life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Yeah, I feel like you guys are starting to focus on, you know, the goodness. You're starting to focus on the things that you could do. I feel like you're, you know, you're no longer putting your energy into what doesn't serve you, any toxic people, any things that you could have changed. You know, you're taking things with a grain of salt, you're understanding it, and you're moving forward from it. Okay, so very powerful messages for you guys, Pile 1, for this new moon in Aquarius. And just make sure you manifest. Okay, manifest yourselves. You know, always manifest the goodness of things you want. Okay, so that is for you, Pile 1. Stay safe. Alrighty, pile number 2 here. Let's see what is surrounding you. I keep forgetting to start this first. I did this with pile 1. We're going to do an affirmation first for you with this new moon in Aquarius. Let's give you guys your affirmation here, okay? Affirmation for pile number 2 for this new moon in Aquarius here, Spirit. Wow, you guys got a ton of cards here. Let's do that again. There we go. Okay, 2. Okay, let's do that again. I just feel like that's like, it's giving the same vibes as pile 1. I want to give that a better shuffle. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. Okay. Today I'm loved. And today you feel good. Okay. Today I would know in my heart that I deserve love and respect. And today I know deep down that I look good, I feel good, and I'm a good person, period. I feel like this new moon in Aquarius and just in general, you're learning how to love yourself. You're learning how to put all that love that you give to others that don't appreciate it back into yourself, period. And you're also learning, you know, feeling good and looking good is not only just the outside, you know, it's the external as well too as it is the internal. I mean, it's the internal as more than it is the external here, okay? So you're starting to realize that, and I feel like you're picking yourself up here. Look at the key word here. I am a good person. Like, no, you're not a perfect person. None of us is perfect here, but you're learning, listen, I'm a damn good person here. And I know that I have a good heart. I know that I deserve love and respect and everything that's coming towards me. So I feel like you guys are learning to change that narrative about yourself here, you know? It's like you're no longer trying to seek validation here, you know, for what it is that you rightfully deserve here, okay? What else is surrounding pile number 2 here with this new moon in Aquarius here? Okay, so we have Cancer vibes here. You can have Cancer in your chart. You're being told to relax. Okay, bottom of the deck, you could be a Gemini, and it's also saying embrace the flow of life. So I do feel like, you know, you're being told to just go with the flow here. And sometimes that could be hard because if you have Cancer in your chart or Gemini in your chart, these two signs have anxiety through the roof, man. Cancers and Geminis is always overthinking about things, okay? So I feel like you could be that type that you overthink about things. But, you know, I feel like your spiritual team is trying to show you here, like, listen, you got to release what does not serve you. You got to take every day, one day at a time, you know? You have to leave that negative thought and insecurity at the door here, okay? Let's give you one more card. I feel like there's one more. And then we have Sagittarius here. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, but you are learning to see the bigger picture here. I feel like you're learning to see the bigger picture in life just in general here. You're learning to see the bigger picture when it comes to decisions you make, people you allow in your life, people who have left your life. And I do feel like just like Aquarius does resonate, and I feel like this is also going to fall into Pisces season for you too, guys, pal too, is that you're getting really deep and spiritual in yourself here. You are embracing your spirituality here, I feel as well too. They keep wanting me to tell you, Pal 2, that you guys are destined for greatness here. And I feel like you guys are starting to learn that and see that. Anything else for Pal 2 with this new moon in Aquarius? What else is surrounding them here? Yeah, you have the Temperance card coming out of here again. Virgo and Sagittarius could be in your chart here. But both of these cards speak on reflection and it speaks on patience here. So I do feel like this new moon in Aquarius is learning for you to have patience within yourself here. It's kind of like in order for something to take off in your life here, you have to really realize the things that couldn't take off. You have to I feel like this new moon in Aquarius is getting you to do a deep, deep shadow work here. A deep, deep self-reflection on who you truly are and what you're allowing here, because I feel like you guys are getting ready to get equipped to take some type of venture or leap here within yourself and your journey here. Some of you could be getting ready to embark on something new or, you know, change from something. Yeah, we have 6 of Pentacles here. You know, I feel like also you're learning too with this new moon in Aquarius that life is about balancement. Life is about the ups and downs, the positive, the negative, you know, the give and receive here. And I feel like you guys are starting to learn that you got to pour back that energy back into yourself here too. There is going to be some help coming in here financially for you if you've been kind of stressing about money here. You know, because I feel like you guys always do for everybody else. And then it's like nothing ever comes in for you, right? But your good work is not being unnoticed. God in the universe sees it and they're getting ready to shower something towards you. This lady in this picture seems very, I don't know, something about her. This gives me, look, if you look closely, she's the justice here. So this definitely gives me balancement in your energy, karmic blessings. But she kind of gives me a vibe of a loved one that passed away. So that could be like a mother figure to you or a grandmother figure here to you. I'm hearing an adopted mother to someone too. But she's coming in to give you money. This can have a lot to do about inheritance and stuff too. She's been really by your side through this whole process to get you to get on board here so that you can receive what's for you. Yeah, we have 4 cups here. There's offers coming in. There's opportunities coming in here for you. But again, you have to realize that. You have to see that. You have to know that it's coming in here for you in order to receive it. So I do feel there's changes here. You guys are that Empress here. Gemini vibes here. You could be a Gemini as well too, Pal 2. But you are learning. Look. Here's the Aquarius vibes here. You definitely could be an Aquarius looking at this. You are learning here that you can have everything that you want when you show up for it and when you believe that you can have it here. But Pal 2, blessings that is meant for you is coming in, and they're coming in different kind of ways here. You're being told to be open towards it. And I notice even in her background and even in the Temperance, you see the water here and you see it in Aquarius, and it's all about balancement. It's all about pouring out what doesn't serve you anymore so that you can bring in what does. Okay, so big powerful transformations and rebirths surrounding you guys. Pal 2, let's give you a last message here that you need to know for your highest good here. Thanks, Spirit. Let's see. Yeah, we have open your heart here. Not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Exactly. And I feel like that's what you're learning to do. You're learning to open your heart. You're learning to trust here, okay? We also have, you have the power. You create the life you love. Remember that. And that is true. You're starting to realize that you have the power to make anything happen here. And you're going to make anything happen. But, you know, you're learning to pour out what doesn't need to be in your heart anymore. And you're keeping your heart open to get that production flow and blessings to come in as well, too, okay? So this was a beautiful reading for you, Pal 2, and I hope that this resonates, and just make sure you're manifesting as much as you can for this new moon in Aquarius. Bye for now. And Pal number 3, we're getting ready to get started with you with your new moon in Aquarius message here. We're going to start it off with an affirmation. What is the affirmation for Pal 3 for this new moon in Aquarius here? What do they need to know for their highest good here, Spirit? Okay, so we have today, I am responsible and you're being flexible. I feel like this new moon in Aquarius is also teaching you guys, Pal 3, to make time for yourself and not make excuses for your health and well-being. Because we have today, I'm responsible. Today, I will make good choices that will bring me health and happiness. And then we have today, I will adapt to the changes in my life with an open mind and positive outlook. So I do feel like you guys are starting to learn how to make these changes. You're starting to take, responsibility for your life and for your happiness here. And you're starting to not make excuses for what you need to do. And you're damn sure cutting people out of your energy that don't need to be there anymore as well too. What else is surrounding Pal 3 here with this new moon in Aquarius here for their highest good? Okay. Yeah, realization here. Number 3 could be very significant here. I do feel that you guys are really realizing things now. You're starting to realize, like, damn, I have to make changes within me. You see, this is a keyhole with the door being open here. You're like, listen, in order for me to go through that door here, like, I have the key to my happiness here. What do I need to change here for my highest good? Okay. Anything else? Thanks, Spirit. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, abundance. Beautiful. Look at that. Abundance is coming in here for you guys here, okay? You can have the fruit of your abundance in everything you have. You can harvest this. You can have this here, okay? But you have to nourish the soul here, okay? 3 and 7 could be significant towards you. 38 could be significant towards you, okay? It turns into 11 here. So this is showing that you guys can manifest and have everything that you want and more, but you also know that you have to plant the seed, but you also have to take care of yourself as well, okay? So this is beautiful, beautiful vibes here. Let's see what else is surrounding pile 3 with this new moon in Aquarius here. What else is surrounding them for their highest good here? Yeah, we have Page of Pentacles here. I feel like you are being very, very focused here. I feel like you are definitely learning more about your past. You're starting to learn more about who you are. I feel like you're starting to follow the things that you want to do. I won't even be surprised that some of you, you know, decide you want to go back to school to fulfill your goals here. I feel like you guys have been in a nodus to energy here, but it's not really to like make you down. It's really to see you to tell you how far you came, and then there could be some things that you still may need to work on here, okay? You're definitely doing a lot of research, and I feel too, you've been very like in your books here, just really being focused about life here. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are making some bold moves to walk away from any type of conflict, jealousy. Like you're walking away from negative energy, negative thoughts. Like, you know, you're working on that. I even feel that a lot of you are walking away from past relationships, okay? Some of you could be making amends with family, or family could be wanting to make amends with you. That's definitely most likely very important on your spiritual journey here that you're taking, okay? You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here, but I feel like, you know, you're no longer just standing still anymore. You know, you have your mind set to what it is that you want. I'm looking at his clock here, and you have your mind set on it and set on what you want, and it doesn't matter that there's waves and a storm around you. You're gonna make things happen, period. You know, you're tired of making excuses. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles here. I feel like you're being very, very focused here. You're staying focused on your goals. You're staying focused on your happiness, because when you do this make this plant, you know, blossoms, okay? Last message here. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. This is kind of resonating with the abundance here. I feel like in your journey here, you guys are going to go through that breakthrough here. You are going to have that clarity, that truth, that closure that you need here. And you are going to have that personal freedom that you desire here, because I feel like you are starting to, you know, really just make time for you here. I really feel like that. You're doing a lot of major heavy shadow work here too. So it is showing in your read here that you guys are on the right path here. Let's give you a last message here for your highest good with this new moon in Aquarius. Pile 3 here, Spirit. What else they may need to know? Thank you. Okay, so we have find ways to lighten up and not take everything seriously. I mean, that is true, though, on our journey. You know, it is about learning and growing. But listen, you can have a little bit of fun. You know, do things that make you feel good. Some of you might like listening to music here. Some of you might like astrology. You might like science, you know. You might like nature. Like, just do things that's going to make you happy, you know, because sometimes we look for others to give us happiness when, in fact, we are the ones that can give our soul the happiness first. And we also have give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself here. Yeah, I do feel like you are learning that. You know, stop being so judgmental on yourself. No, you're not perfect. No, you didn't get it right the first or second time here, but you're doing something now here, okay? So say kind words to yourself and do kind things for yourself as well too, okay? Beautiful reading here. Hope this resonates for your highest good. And remember, please continue to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell button. You want to book a read? Feel free to look in the description box. Have a great weekend.